Hey guys, it's episode 196. Completely woke up. My alarm clock rang, and because I stayed up till like 1 to 2-ish, I didn't realize it would take that long. Like, my dad and my brother went to get McDonald's. I mentioned this in the previous episode that my dad and my brother went to get McDonald's. So, I'm filming the day after, and if my voice is a bit scratchy, it's because yesterday I used my voice up too much for shouting, and now it's kind of dead. Hopefully it'll be better afterwards during school, but today is an alternate day, which means I don't have school until 11:30 or so, yeah. So my previous video, I showed my haul, and I had Pokemon cards, so I wanted to show that, but I also forgot that. I thought I showed everything, but I totally forgot that I got this from Claire's. It's a pom-pom keychain with a gold chain. There is the chain, and then the lobster clasps right here, and it's Pusheen. Anyways, I saw her when I walked inside the store, but it was kind of misplaced, so I didn't know. And then after a while, I went back to kind of find her, and she disappeared. So me and my friend walked around the store back and forth for like 30 minutes. I didn't mean it for that to be so long, but I just couldn't find her. And turns out the workers randomly placed her on the counter. Like, you know how the cashier counter is kind of like where you pay, and then at the back it's not really where you pay, it's just, I think they are supposed to use that as where you pay, but I guess they only thought there should be one cashier at that time, and so the other workers were kind of crowded around that area, so I couldn't do anything, and I didn't see her, and then finally when they moved out of the way, I saw her, so I kind of took it. I'm not sure if a worker wanted it or not, because it was just laying there next to, don't know why they left their working papers out, but they left it there, and then they left her right next to them, so I don't know if someone wanted it or anything, but I took her, so yeah. So she's one of the pastel colors. She's a very minty green color. She's one of the pastel colored Pusheens. You can see her face is here, and she has embroidery for her stripes and her strings. Sorry, focus camera. And then the bottom has 2 feet, and then it's fluffy, but she doesn't have her hind feet, but she has her tail, which is pink and green. It's not stuffed, but it's just fabric. This was around $12, $14 for tax. I always wanted a pom-pom thing. My dad offered, but I turned that down, and I think ever since that, my dad was like, oh, you don't need it? So, yeah, but I was kind of debating because they're all like $10 to $12, so they're quite pricey in Canada. I don't know if they're cheaper anywhere else. I just know that every time I go to a place, I look at the tag, it's around $10 every time, so I think that's the Canadian pricing. So yeah, so here's Pusheen, and then now I got this pack of cards. It's the cheapest pack you can buy, in Walmart, it was, I'm gonna round and say it was $8, but it was 7 something. A lot of Pokemon packs kind of, it was hard for me to choose. Like, I wanted a pack, but I didn't have enough money. It was, sorry, it was like $30 to $40 for a big pack, which I don't, if I go shopping, like, this was my first time being allowed to shop alone, so, like, usually if I go to Eden Center, my dad knows I just want, like, a specific Tsum Tsum or a new one, and he'll give me some money for that. But if I don't really know what I want, he gave me around 60. But the thing is that I was like, with that amount, I already, like, spent most of it, and I had, like, only $10, so, yeah. I couldn't afford to buy the bigger packs because they were 30 to 40, so I bought the mystery pack because I'm okay with mystery packs. My friend bought the same thing. His kind of was, the cards he got were kind of similar to mine. Yeah, this is like $8. This isn't a bad deal. I'm surprised because actually I think like Dollarama has good deals, and yeah, but this is okay. There's also another store. I think they're opening up more stores, what I heard from the manager. It's called Teddy and Me, and they sell a bunch of really nice items, like Pusheen items and Pokemon cards and Pokemon plushies. They got TY stuff. They have the new sets with Pusheen and Stormy, which I'm very interested in getting once I get my job. But I only applied to one place, so I don't know if I'll be hired. There's also a whole lot of, like, if you guys watched a video that was before this, it showed I don't know if I made a video of my bread loaf stuffed animal. If I did, and I showed it, then, if I didn't, then I didn't show it, and I will probably show it really soon. I just forgot whether or not I made a video beforehand, because I make my videos beforehand, so I don't know if I made it yet, because I was sort of holding off a lot of my hauls, so I don't know if that was one of the things that I held back. I'm pretty sure I made a video of it, though. I have to check after this video. So yeah, so if you want, I'll link Teddy and Me below, because it's a really nice store. I love it. If you're like a plushie collector, it's like, my dad was saying, it's like a dream for me to work there, because I love all those types of things. I rather work in retail than in food. So yeah. So here is the first card. It is the foil card. It's Pikachu Libre. There's Electivire, Greedy Dice, Tello, Potion, Tierno, a bunch of, so 3 electric energy cards, and 3 water energy cards. There's Eevee, so cute. And here's Frogadier. I actually know in this pack somewhere I have one of Froakie, and it's a matching one, so it's really cool. Ducklet. So see, this one's matching. This one's Froakie, and it has Frogadier at the side, and the other one was Frogadier with Froakie on the side. So I thought that was really nice that they complemented each other. Seaking, Glameow. I actually know my friend got a Purugly, so it was kind of funny when I saw it because it's just a matching set. I guess because we chose like the front and back one, like the ones that were right on top of each other, so I'm assuming that that's why the placement of the card was kind of similar. He even has a non-shiny Pikachu Libre. Suicune, my friend actually gave me this. I gave him the Lillipup because I have so much of Lillipup, and then he traded for Suicune. I guess because I didn't have one and he had the foil anyways. Here's Manectric, and what's really cool is I got Electric too, so those are my favorite. Those are one of my favorite dog Pokemon, like dog-like Pokemon. So yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.